智能气功 theory introduction. Now I use a PowerPoint to show you something, but sometimes I forgot to turn off your. Okay, now. Okay, so what we're talking about is 智能气功 method theory. So then from the top, then come to a 5-yuan method. Okay, if I share, probably people can't see me. Okay. So 智能气功, so basically we have all different methods, but it's a series of methods. So it's a different method, but have step by step different ways to have a part of design 智能气功is have his a way, not a 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's a system from the one step by step, by that way. So the mainly we have okay. I need to open again. Okay, now, so we have a series of methods. So the first way is 智能 dynamic Gong, and that is what we are doing mainly. So including different methods. We have a dynamic Gong, and 智能气功 just emphasizes dynamic Gong. Oh, dynamic Gong, losing Gong. Okay. Okay, did I share? I didn't. Okay. Anyway, process. That's good. Okay, dynamic Gong is with movement. So with the movement, use mind with movement. That's mainly what we're doing. And then we have a static Gong. So sitting, lying, and standing. So doesn't move much. And then another way is static dynamic Gong. So mainly through the part. Not only 智能气功, the whole qi gong have these different ways of doing practice, but dynamic Gong is what we are doing mainly. I still need to open it. Okay. So what we do mainly is that all dynamic Gong. The level 1 lift the qi up and pull qi down into the head. That method everyone learned. So that is the level 1. And level 2, the body and mind method, and the leading a lunging method. That's level 2. I think people here all learned the body and mind method in the classes, but the leading a lunging method, probably not many do it. We learned in the center and practiced sometimes with my students, but didn't do much. Maybe later on we can learn it. Then the level 3 have 2 methods. So 5-yuan method is one of them. Then another method is 藏针 return method. After the 5 years and see what we can do, probably can learn by that way. But anyway, that's all dynamic Gong. And dynamic Gong is very important. Pang said, you must do it. I give you a story. One of my students, another student, a friend, he does sitting Gong very well, sitting very well. And he's working in office. When he's working in office, always sitting, the feet put in on the chair, always. He's doing very well. And at home, he always practice as well. So I was staying their home for a while, for more than a few days, visiting. He always like that. When have a dinner, he always eating like that, and he's doing very well. But he said one day he went to talk to see Panos. See Panos, and Panos said, "You do more dynamic Gong." He said, "I didn't say anything." And Panos just said, "I need to do more dynamic Gong," because he's sitting a lot. I said, you don't need to tell Panos. He already feel it, what you are doing. So you're doing always sitting. You need to move your body a lot. Zheng Qigong mainly is dynamic Gong. You must do it. If you do Zheng Qigong, you do dynamic Gong. You have to do it. Then when I was staying their home, I just practice with him the body mind method and lifting method or something. But that means that Paolo said dynamic very important. Even he just feel it, you must do it. So that some people said, "Oh, fellows, could you teach the sitting method?" I said we learn the melee method first. The first mainly the few method is mainly and improve mainly from here. So we need to learn this first, because this step by step, that Panos design have reason. Why do that have reason? Sometimes Panos says something, we know it. Oh yes, that Panos said, but actually didn't really understand. Only when you feel it, oh yes, when you feel it, you understand what Panos said. Not the word. It's something behind the words you understand. For example, the stretching qi. At the beginning, people didn't like it, but I just keep doing, and people follow me, keep doing, and people doing very well. Just keep doing. Now almost 1 year now, and I have 2 classes every day. Practice stretching qi for 2 times every day for the whole year, and I feel why Panos let us do it, because now after practice, you feel something changing. You feel the body, the qi changing. How the difference? It's hard to say, but you feel, oh yes, that's why Panos let us do it. Oh, that's why the results here are feel it. And afterwards, we pull qi, rub qi, pull qi, and all these people practice together. We just feel qi field changes. From practice changing. From the words, from the video, oh yeah, I know, but really understand from practice. After practice, then you know, okay, that's why, and that's what why we let's do it, and why and what we can get it. So now people, I think many people here know that's why, and people enjoy it. So the dynamic Gong is kind of the whole body moving. Okay. Okay, then the dynamic goal, we mainly do it. But there's another way to do it, is static goal. Static goal is so including sitting, lying, and standing. The standing, we standing method is Pang said you can say is a static goal or dynamic goal, can be either. But the sitting, lying goal is a static goal. For the static goal, I have oh yeah, okay, we said it already. So Pang said you can do it, but mainly still do dynamic goal, and sometimes you can do it. In the center, Pang mentioned, but didn't really teach much. But he does. When we do sometimes we have a practice together. Pang is leading us the practice, but he's sitting on the stage. On the stage, he's sitting there, and we do it. We do the method, but we can see what he's doing, but didn't really teach us. And also, 1 year around the Chinese New Year, that time the center almost closed. The people all gone. Only some students stayed. Very little people still stayed. And Pang carried a few students into, okay, in the center. The center is a very big area. We have a hill inside. The hill in some state in China, we make it inside empty for some reason, some reason. And this inside empty, okay, Pang bring students get in, stay inside the hill, and stay there. You can bring water, but no food for more than 10 days. No food, but they mainly do standing goal, do sitting, mainly sitting there. And that time, as Pang social people had do it, didn't talk about it, but just stay the field there as a static goal. But don't practice much. Pang said, we have 1,000 people in the center. 1,000 people in the center. If everyone lie down, how can do it? And in the center, we mainly practice outside, not inside. So inside the room too small, 1,000 people, you can't stay inside. So outside lie down is a ground, not a good way to do it. So we didn't really practice lie down or sitting. Even sitting is outside is cold or what. So we didn't practice much. But standing we do almost every day. But mainly we do dynamic goal. And then another way, I think some people know it, but some people may not. Is a static dynamic goal, or say spontaneous goal. That is something you don't think what I'm going to do, what I'm doing, or think what. Don't use your mind. The qi moving, the qi made you moving. And that, Pang said, this way improve quickly, but there's a problem is, if you can't control yourself, you may get a problem, get mad. Because you moving for the qi let you move. You didn't think the qi let you do that, just follow the qi. If you can't control it, the qi maybe go different ways, go wrong way. If wrong way, you get a problem. Paulo said, why didn't teach you? Because the teacher is not always with you. If something happened, if teacher not there, you maybe go wrong way. The qi go the wrong way. Go the wrong way, then get problem. Only if a teacher by you, look at you, make sure you are doing right, then that will improve quickly. But Paulo said we don't teach, because even little people may get problem. For example, 10,000 people get a bad problem, but in China, huge people do it. That the whole country will get a lot of people get mad. So you can't really let people practice, even it improve quicker. Paulo mentioned it a few times, not much. Said, oh, this can get static dynamic going happen. But then it didn't say anymore, didn't say more details. So didn't really let me practice. But that is a good way if a teacher can look at you, can make sure you go right. Or say, Paulo said, if you think you can control yourself, you know what you are doing, then you do it. But if you don't know what I'm going to do, or just follow the qi let me do this, qi let me do that, then you don't do it. If in case the qi goes the wrong way. But that is hard. When you do it, you don't really know, only if you get that level. But I have a friend, she had experience. So sometimes happen, okay, he just follow the qi, let her moving. Different ways to moving. And other people saw her moving, said, beautiful, dancing, like a dancer dancing, but nice dancing, very smooth and beautiful posture, beautiful movement, because the qi move follow a very nice way to move, beautiful. So that's something else. Just the Zhi Nu Qi will cover all these three kind of Gong: dynamic Gong, static Gong, static dynamic Gong, cover. But we mainly do dynamic Gong. And the best one didn't do it. Everyone want to learn. But it's not really movement, it's something how to do it. Then it can be happen. But Paulo said, we don't do it in case many people get mad in the whole country. Okay, that's but the Zhi Nu Qi covered. Paulo said, all different ways, we still keep the same 3 stages. Cover the 3 stages. Okay, now we talk about 3 stages. Okay, 3 stages of practice Zhi Nu Qi Gong. When you practice Zhi Nu Qi Gong, always follow the 3 stages. The first stage is after Hunyuan stage. After Hunyuan, okay, what is after Hunyuan? After Hunyuan is mind and outside the qi, Hunhua. Hunhua is mingling together and transforming together, something like that. So our mind with outside the qi, Hunhua, and then come back to us. That can help you to connect with the universe, with outside better and better. And you can observe the qi much easier. From the theory, often have to understand what we are talking about. But actually, at least the qi method is this stage. Okay, lift the qi. Push out, inner qi out, out qi in. Inner qi out, out qi in. When you push out, your mind, your qi out, outside. You don't have to think, but when you mind out, you already the qi there, mind there, already combined with outside the qi together into one, 混化, mingling together, transforming together. You don't need to think because you mind out already change it, already transform together and put qi in. That time you get qi in much easier than normally we always inner qi out, out qi in. Everyone does, not only us, if everything in qi out, out qi in. But if we use the mind out, you get our qi out more, and in more than if you don't think. So mind make qi more out, the purpose gets more qi in, and by this way you get more qi in, much easier. So lift qi method is the first stage of the practicing, and actually this is a very important stage, because this one even simple, out in, out in, out in, out in, but actually can improve a lot. Paul said, only lift qi method you can improve to high level, very high level. Okay, now we still need to come back. So lift qi method, also the whole the full name is lift qi and pull qi into the head. That's the original Chinese. The Chinese 捧气灌顶, 捧气 lift qi, 捧气灌顶 is get qi into the head. So the original name is lift qi up and pull into the head. So nourish the mind. Punch very pay a lot of attention on the head of the mind. We need the mind qi stronger, so pull qi into the mind. And that is the outer Hunyuan stage. Oh, I need to go further. So outer Hunyuan stage have the benefit. What the benefits are? The first is make you the connection with outside the nature work, the nature world. The connection make stronger. Think out in. So you mind with universe connection much stronger. So after practice, you can feel the qi much easier. Out in, you can get qi much more than beginning. And people said come to my class, feel the qi field very good, because qi field can go out and catch more qi in. So after practice, stronger, get much more qi in. So that from practice more, improve more, then you can easier to get qi more quickly. So that's why we do lift qi method. And also you can grab more in, because you connect with outside harder, closer, then you can get qi in much easier, much more. So that's outer Hunyuan. And also can develop the functions from normal to super. The super function is more than normal. So you can do much more than other people. And actually, Punch said, 智能气功, the purpose is improving to the super level. Super level, super mind, super body, super functions, and use the super function, super mind, improve self, improve other people, improve the whole world. That way, much powerful. Paulo says, in the future, the world use mind a lot. Now we physical, yes, do that, do that, do that, do that. In the future, the mind cover most of work. So need a super mind. And that from practice Qigong, you can get super. Actually, people after you start Zhengrong Qigong, you may feel something changed. And also the people in the classes already told me oh, I feel that. Oh, I feel that. Just feel changed. Actually, it's open, also develop the super potential. Everyone has the potential, the super level potential. But if through practice, you can open the super function into use before the potential, but practice make you really get there. Some people feel this, some people feel that. Maybe different ways first, but can be all get super. May a little bit, may a lot. Actually, in the classes, quite a few people talked to me, happened. I said, oh, that's good, but you just keep it, keep it and see what will happen, what will get. And when you get really super, we can do a lot, much more. The super can be all different ways. Even people can see your thinking. Also, not really see, is feel what you are thinking. People, I have 3 friends. They do, and they know what I'm thinking, and exactly right. But it depends the level. Some level they can see more details. Some level can just roughly, but they did right. So I know they can. And when they think of me, not think of me, feel my mind of me, I feel it. Oh, you are thinking of me. Yes. You can feel the different. It's different. You can't say how. Oh, there. Oh, there. That is kind of super mind. And that time in the future, most people can get there. Paulo said, depends the Qi field. The Qi field stronger, easier to get there. Now only a few people may get there. So still slower, harder to get there. You practice a lot to get there. But in the future, most of people can do it. Then the other people much easier to get there. That's future. And Paulo says the future. Everyone have to do something good. You can't do something bad. Why? He said, when someone if want to do something bad, before you do it, when you're thinking, other people, no, you don't do it. That way, so nobody can do something bad because all people can see you. So everyone have to be nice to each other. That will be a really harmonious world. That actually is what we are doing. Zhengrong Qigong purpose is improve the world like that. But when we get there, we don't know. I don't know if we can see it, but in the future will be. But after Qi field improved, then we'll be there. But how long depends. If more people involved, more people improving, then it can be quicker. The day will be quicker coming. But we need work. Working for yourself, you improve, and for other people as well. So the whole world change together, improve together. And all this is good, something good to do it. Then improve the world. Improve self first, improve the world. So that's the purpose of Zhengrong Qigong. But we need step by step, from basic to practice, from Liu Qi method to practice. And Pang said only Lift Chi method you can get quite super, quite high level. So we do need to practice more. Even Lift Chi method, people say, I learned a few years, but still good method. Simple but good. Because the Qi can be different levels. The different levels, the Lift Chi method improves the Qi level. The Qi level higher, then you go for higher. And when you practice, not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you really need to use your mind, need deeper, especially when we do the five. Anyway, when we do the third level, your mind need connect inside, deeper, focus on deeper, not on his body, the internal organs as well. When mind deeper, the Qi really gets deeper. So not only, I know how to do out in, not that you need to really use the mind to improve it, to get high level. To get high level, must use your mind. Okay, and so the Lift Chi method does it. So that's why I keep every day in the class, keep doing the Lift Chi method for 1 year now. But it is good. It is good. And you can feel the difference after practice more, can feel the difference. Even myself, I practice in the class, people practice, I practice with people. So after practice longer, you could feel inside is different. But how different is hard to say. Just feel it different, and it is improving. So we do need to work more. Every day, hard work, using mind work. I always encourage people practice more, but because it is important. Only I know what Pang said. I know the position, I know the movement, but do you really know? Do you really understand something behind it? You need from your work, from your practice. Practice more, you feel more. Oh, that's what Pang said. I know now. Tomorrow, oh, that is something I didn't feel it. Now I know. So always you can feel more. From same method, same words from Pang, you understand more and more. Yes, that's really. We have, I said, we have a lot of video of Pang's teaching. The first time when I learn or say from the beginning to the end, 400 VCDs. The first time I learned a lot. Oh, this. And then a second time again. Oh, I didn't know that. How said that? Before the first time you didn't really feel it. You didn't really understand something behind. Now, oh, that word is that as well. That meaning as well. Only when you get there, you feel it, you understand better. To do Qigong always like that. The same moment, you feel different after you improved. And theory as well. The same words, afterwards you understand much more. And gradually, I just feel something, always feel something new to me. Even the same VCD, same teaching, same word from Pang, but I just feel always found something new to me. At the moment as well. The moment, oh, today I feel different. Oh, after improved, you could feel inside the changing. So you need to work more to get improved. So that's why we have class every day. Let people practice. Only if you want to, you get a chance to practice. Practice, then you get improved. And our classes, the Qi field, everyone can feel it. The Qi field is stronger and stronger. The Qi field stronger help you to improve quicker. So keep doing. Okay, we come back. Okay, now we said outer Hunyuan stage, then inner Hunyuan stage. Inner Hunyuan stage. What is inner Hunyuan stage? What is inner Hunyuan? Lift Qi method is outer Hunyuan. Inner Hunyuan, the body and mind method is inner Hunyuan. It's the mind and body Hunyuan Qi transform together. Outer Hunyuan is your mind, your Qi transform with outside Qi and come back. Inner Hunyuan is just inside your body. The body mind, this, all move the body, inside the body. The Qi moving inside, improve inside. So inside working. So that's inner Hunyuan. Because Hunyuan, Hunyuan inside the body. Hunyuan is linked together, transformed together. Your Qi, Hunyuan Qi, with your mind inside, body and mind inside. That's why we call body and mind method. The mind and body working together. And we practice can get in further to every part of your body and get everything working together. Actually, the body and mind method, people say, oh, I learned and I practiced for a few years, but how much you know it, how much you understand, doesn't mean you know much. Even to me, it's the same. Parents said, should be the mind body together. We're thinking, when you think something, the body moving, following mind. Not I move the head out. No, just thinking, out, in. So your body just following mind can move. That is body mind method does. I don't think many people can get there. I'm not yet. So still need practice a lot. That's why I say, Hans said, the body and mind method take a while, take a long time to get there, to get what you should get. So need a lot of practice. People say, oh, I practice for 1 year now. I just practice for 1 year, the body and mind method. I'm doing well now. Actually, we didn't really do well. Still need to practice a lot. And that way, and so can the Qi to deeper. So now we said in, can be deeper. How deeper? Where is deeper? The deeper can be very, very deep. You never get the deepest. Always deeper. The deeper is better. So that's inner Hunyuan. And inner Hunyuan, the body mind is inner Hunyuan. And the third level is inner Hunyuan too. The 5 Yuan method, inner Hunyuan, not only body, internal organs as well. So make Qi, inner Hunyuan, inner Qi, the mind, inner body together, working together. So that's inner Hunyuan. Then the next level, oh, time quickly. Next level is middle Hunyuan stage. The middle Hunyuan, what is middle Hunyuan? Okay, focus on Zhongmei. So now we do the Zhongmei practice. Actually, is working on Zhongmei. But we didn't really, or say Panshi didn't really teach the Zhongmei method. But Panshi designed already. And the Zhongmei Hunyuan focus on Zhongmei. Middle Hunyuan focus on Zhongmei. And the Zhongmei is a column, a Qi column in the middle of the body, up down in Hunyuan, in Zhongmei. Zhongmei is in the middle. So Zhongmei Qi is like that. And the body Qi and Zhongmei Qi Hunyuan together. Body Qi, Zhongmei Qi Hunyuan together. And At the end, you focus on the midpoint of the body. Pan said, the midpoint is not a physical point. Only when you get there, you go for to get there, you can feel, oh, there, that's the middle. The middle. But if you think, where's middle? I look at where's middle? You can't find it. It's not physical. Only when you go for it, oh, that's middle. But we practice more, then comes middle. That's the middle Hunyuan. But we don't really have much, or say, Panch didn't say much, so we just practice by ourselves. Follow Panch word, 6 minutes of word practice. And see, but people feel improved. The beginning of we start the Zhongmei Hunyuan, Zhongmei Qi practice, we feel need practice for a while. Line, then come to the middle, come to the Zhongmei Qi. But now people, I said, Zhongmei, people can really feel the Qi. So improved. But how far we can go, don't know. We just keep doing. But that is high level Qi. So that's a middle Hunyuan. The middle Hunyuan, that means is a very high way. So one day when you can focus on the midpoint of the body, then you go for really higher. Now we're far away. So need to practice more. Okay. Okay, that's from the top of Zheng Qigong, the Zheng Qigong method. So you understand what we are doing is this part. We are doing this stage. So understand better. So you know we have plenty of work to do. You don't think you practice already a few years? Far away. The whole life work. But what we do is there, not there, not there, there. So need to practice much more. Get good health first, and then get super. Okay. The super is for yourself to improve quicker. You get super, you can improve your health level quicker, improve the growth level quicker. Okay. Now in the class, people stretching Qi quite a lot. People almost doing 1 year now. And the pulling Qi, the rubber Qi and pulling Qi, people doing very well. You can feel a lot. Even today, people can feel it. Even some people knew you still can feel the Qi by this way. Now we do the third method. Part of it is use the hands. Now we try to stand down. Okay, put hands together. The Fa-Yue method, you need to concentrate inside very well. Require more than other method. And connect to the Hunyuan Qiao as well. Okay, you lift hands up to Hunyuan Qiao, to Hunyuan position. Feel it. Now, separate the hands to the breath with. Fingers forward. The arms by the sides naturally. Now, you close the hands. Halfway close. Open out. Move the shoulders, arms. Yeah, both hands together. Close in halfway. Open out. You feel between the hands and Hunyuan Qiao as well. or say move inside 火焰桥. Close in. Open out. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Relax. Close. Open. Close. Open. Now you turn the hands. You think you hold the qigong and turn the left hand up, right hand down. The upper hand roughly and 火焰桥. The lower hand roughly at the navel. Palm to palm. Then you turn the hands, rub the hands clockwise. The right one left, forward, right. The left one backward, left, forward. So all both and clockwise. And the hands cover each other. Feel each other. The qigong, hold the qigong. And connect to 火焰桥 inside. And then not only the horizon, you need the hands way in closer and pull out. So not only turn and in out as well. Move shoulders, elbows, hands together. Relax and feel it. Now into Hunyuan hands. We say Qing, get the Qi in. Through the hands, through the middle of the hands, into Hunyuan. Say Qing, breathe in. Qing. 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 Relax. Keep your hands to sides. Open eyes gently. People doing very well. Could feel the Qi field. It's quite good. Okay, now today the first class. How do you think? Any suggestions? I want to know what you think, what you feel. Say something, please. If I understand what you feel, I can probably get.
Strong,
Yeah.
very
good.
very strong Qi field.
I mean,
It's clearer. The levels is clearer, Teacher Pham. It's much clearer. I really like it. Thank you.
okay. And different idea.
Yes, very amazing.
Fan Lao Sư,
Yeah.
sorry, my internet wasn't very good, so I wasn't quite clear. When we do, you move just the hand below, or you move both hands?
Both.
Move both hands. Like what we
okay.
did in the class, we do this, right?
Oh, okay.
The same,
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
not only
okay.
this way, in, out as well, up, down as well. So when not
Yeah,
only
yeah.
this way,
Okay,
the close,
okay.
open, close, open, turn, and in and up, down as well.
Oh, okay.
This way you can
Okay,
use
sorry,
Qi.
because my internet wasn't very good, so I wasn't very clear what you said.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
Qi.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Any I think
So,
how you think how you and suggestions as
yeah,
well.
it's very good, very strong. Thanks.
Yeah, the Qi field very strong. People doing very well. People doing well. The Qi field strong. So that's good. And that people are doing well. So I hope with all the sessions doing well. Since we just start this one, probably teaching that from beginning to the end. We probably may make more sessions. Some section need to practice more. So learn by that way. I'm thinking.
Level 2 or 2.
Not level 2, that's level 3. We are doing level 3.
Yeah, but level 2 not correct now. I need more practice.
Yeah. With 2 days in class 2, we have 2 days, Thursday and Sunday. So practice and sometimes give theory. Gradually give more theory and the practice as well.
Very good, thank you.
Yeah.
Teacher Pham, level 3, is it only about Hunyuan Palace? Is it only working with Hunyuan Palace?
mainly.
Mainly. Okay.
Everything you can see separate. In the 混元, out 混元, exact, in the, out. No, not mainly, but you always, you working on the internal organs. So on 混
Digestive
元窍,
system.
but actually the whole body. And in the theory, we said the qi comes to the whole body. The mainly, all say the internal organs, not only the physical internal organs, working on the internal organs qi. That's what we are doing. So you need to focus in much more than other methods. But people are doing well. When you focus in, you could feel the qi. It's good. People are doing well.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Say something, please. I want to know what people feel and what people think.
Feel some kind of unity.
Sorry?
I feel some kind of, when I do this movement here, I feel the whole space is a little bit moving, actually. Actually, this yin and yang, actually.
We don't talk about yin and yang. We covered, but we don't talk about it. We as a 混元, we mainly
open
混元.
and close. It's open and close all the time. You open, you
Yeah,
close.
it is open and close. The 混元窍 open close.
Like this.
We try open 混元窍. The third method, we try open 混元窍. 混元窍 open. That's what we are doing. More than that, at least.
More than that, yeah. Waking
Okay.
up.
Yeah. Any other way to say? Ever, I want to hear you. Your email to me is excellent. Like artist. How do you think, Eva? I can't hear you. You had to unmute.
Sorry, no, it's better. You can hear me.
Yeah.
I think it's really good with this theory, and it will be more foundation, and we can get it more together.
Yeah.
Not just practice.
Yeah. The practice where are and why. That's understand better.
Yeah, and we have to understand what we are doing, and the qi will flow more easily into our bodies and so on.
Next theory will come to the 5-year method. They just from the top didn't mention, but next time will be. And I need to prepare when I need time to translate exact from Pan's words. You can't use my words, have to use Pan's word. Translate exactly what he said.
And it was
take a while.
Really good, really good. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. And Iran, how do you think? You come back from holiday. Iran, I want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Yes, it was very good. Yes, I didn't practice a long time. I didn't practice with you, but it was very good.
How about today? I want you, how you feel today? Today,
today it was very good. But about today, it was very good.
You only say one word.
Not many words to say.
Not many words. Okay. Okay, anyone else? In Nick, Sarah wants to say something.
Yeah, no, I like that you explain, and then you have sometimes the written, the written words, and then you explain some more. It's very clear that way. It's good. It's good. It's together. Sometimes you're speaking, and sometimes you have you show the presentation. It's very clear that way. It's very clear to understand. And then at the end we do the practice, which is then you practice what you explained. I think
Yeah, with some theory and practice always
Yes,
together.
yes,
That's it. Yes, that's
right,
what I
yes, I
thought.
think it's very good, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You encourage me. Yes, great. Yes. Okay. Inek, you are smiling. Anything you want to say? Okay. Okay, doesn't matter.
Thank you for explanation. And I just started in the Netherlands with level 3 together with my teacher here. And I want to follow your classes to improve level 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, come in. Come every class. That's good. Okay, people, I think people really want to learn. Today, more people coming, really want to learn or say need to learn third level. I will do my best. I need to prepare better. Prepare take a while to get there. How many translation, part of words hard to translate by normal word. Have to think which word is his meaning. His meaning. This way better than another way. Okay, this way. I will do my best. Okay. 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 The next class will be Sunday. Sunday probably practice more.
Okay.
I think we for the learn the method not from 1, 2, 3 this way. Probably this way probably more. This way probably more. And afterwards come back together. But that way to see how it works. Okay, see you next time. See you tomorrow or Sunday. Okay, bye.
And
Thank you, teacher.
Bye. Bye.